everyone. So I'm just gonna give you like a little update of what's happened over the last 5 days or so. So as you know, I've been in hospital for from Friday to Sunday. I got admitted in because basically I was on shift on Friday night. It's about 7 o'clock I think it was, and I was all good and I was fine. I was cleaning screens like I normally do because, you know, I work in the cinema. And I don't even know why I'm laughing. I think you just look back at it and it's just so crazy when you look back at it. But about 7:30, my side, just like the bottom of my stomach on the right hand side, just went. I was in agony. But you laugh it off like it's nothing because you just think like it can't be nothing, like be anything, it's gonna be fine, you're gonna be fine. And it was just getting progressively worse, and I was like, nah, something's not right here. So, and the only way I could come, I'm like bending over, crouching on the floor at work, and it's the only way I can get comfortable. And I'm like, something's not right here. So eventually, after a colleague makes me, I ring 111 to see what's going on, and they think that I should come in for an emergency appointment. So I have to wait for them to call me back to book in for an appointment. Well, anyway, as I'm waiting, it gets worse and worse and worse. And I say and a lot, so I apologise. They ring and say I have an appointment at 11. Me being me, I don't finish work until 1:30. So I was like, no, I can't do that time. Can I have a later time? Like, hold out throughout my shift and everything. It was the most silly thing I could have done. But I did it. My friend turned up drunk to come get me. She was like, right, that's it, we're leaving. It's 1 o'clock, we're going. I was like, no, I have 20 minutes left. She was like, we're going. So I was like, okay. So me and Bean then head to the hospital, and I get to the out of hours doctors, and I have my appointment about 2. Sorry, that cut out then, and I don't know why. So yeah, it was about 2 o'clock, and I had my appointment because I was running late. And after his decision, he was like, that's it, I hope you're comfortable for tonight because you're not going to leave. And I was a bit like, why? And they ruled it down to they think it's appendicitis. So that was great. So I had to send over to A&E within like an hour and a half of arriving. I've had morphine, I'm on a drip, I'm waiting for a bed and a ward already. And that was my evening. I was in a bed, hooked up onto machines that I was getting checked. I had to put the stockings on, I had to get him put in a gown. My friend Venus is asleep next to me on the chair. The surgeons come around 9:30, I think it is. They come to check and they decided that I had to stay in for observations. They wanted to keep me in to make sure everything was okay, basically. So I didn't get released until Sunday afternoon. And the pain just got progressively worse, and once I was released, but I didn't want to like do anything about it. I was like, oh, never mind, it happened. So on the Monday, my friends, we were supposed to go to uni, and they were having none of it, so they took me back to the hospital. I had to have my bloods again, and then they booked me in for an ultrasound scan. So that was on Monday. Today is Wednesday. So this morning I finally had my ultrasound, and it turned out that I did have a cyst that had erupted on my right hand side, and I've looked at my left hand side, and really weirdly I now have a cyst on my left ovary as well. So now we're in waiting to see, like, we just got to keep observation on it to make sure that everything's okay. So me, just being me, has really bad luck and somehow managed to get cysts on both ovaries, which is so painful, but it could be a lot worse. Like, out of everything, you still gotta be positive. You know, I didn't need surgery. It's not ruled out. We are looking back at it in a couple of weeks. If it gets worse, or if it like becomes a different type of cyst. So there's like different types, and my cyst's okay. Like, I don't know. It makes sense and it's fine with me. But I'm currently on the mend. I'm still in a lot of pain, but I'm all like, I've got loads of painkillers to like help me, but I'm doing good. And I just kind of wanted to give you guys a quick update of what would happen and why we've been on a hold and why we might not have some videos for a little bit. But yeah, if you have any questions, ask away. But other than that, fingers crossed for me that this is going to be a nice quick recovery and everything